Alright, here we are. I'm sweating my ass off. Part 3. I made a boo-boo on the back of this fucking thing. Excuse my French. I accidentally oversprayed it a little too much in this area, and it globbed up and looked really gross. You can still see it, but I wiped it down. I took a rubber glove, kind of let it dry for a little bit while I sprayed the rest of the truck, and then I just took a rubber glove and kind of like wiped it down. I'm going to wipe it down a little bit more and then spray over it to try to get this texture, which looks really cool. But basically, that's 2 coats, pretty heavy, and I still have not done the roof. Kind of worried a little bit because I only bought 4 bottles. But I got most of the hood done. Still got to do a little bit in the middle there. This side is done. It is completed. It looks really good. I really like the texture it came out. It looks really good, except for where I screwed up. The only thing I do notice is that there are some lines in it. Now maybe that'll go away once everything dries and it'll be uniform. Hopefully it will, because if it doesn't, I'm a little disappointed. Not in the product, because it's good product. It lays out nice. It's pretty simple, but I really wanted it to lay out like a fine texture. So I'll do this again eventually, but I'm going to use just a regular spray gun, like one that you would paint, regular paint with. I want to see what the difference would be and how it's going to come out. I'm really happy with that texture. I think it looks cool. The truck looks a lot better than what it did. I'll give it that. And this is, cheap. Doesn't cost a lot of money to do. Looks pretty neat. It's also very practical if you're going to have a work truck. I honestly think all work trucks should be sprayed in a bed liner, because it makes no sense to put a shiny paint job on something you're going to be working with. Hey, I like it. It's the way I think, I guess. I don't know if you can see it because my camera's so shitty, but it looks really good. Now it's still wet, so I'm not gonna mess with it too much. And it's funny because it almost matches the factory color. If you stand back, I haven't done that bottom piece right there. I actually got to sand it over there, but I just had this up in here. Didn't really hold because of the wind, but basically this almost matches the factory color. Very close. I know that's a metallic and this is obviously a flat blue, but it's very close. This was really simple. Anybody can do this, even a beginner. If you can spray with spray cans, you can do this. It's very simple, and it's really cool. And I'd rather do it myself anyways than to take it to like Line-X or some company that's going to charge you a ridiculous amount to do it, I know some people will probably want a pro to do it, especially if they're going to do like a newer vehicle, so I get that, but it's still it's fun to do, and it's satisfying to do it by yourself. That's the kind of shit I like to do. I like to do it myself, and then when I sit back, I'm like, man, I did it. I did it myself. I didn't have to take it to nobody else. Nobody else did it. But this is a really cool product. I like it. Pretty neat. I'm planning on doing like some car trailers with it. I'll probably use Herculiner, which is something you can buy at like O'Reilly's, and I'm gonna roll it on. That stuff, I've used it in Jeep, CJ Jeeps, just old Jeeps. I used it in a CJ, and I also used it in a YJ. And I did the floorboards in it, and it looked great, and I rolled it on, and that stuff's got a great texture. It's got a nice gloss. I'm gonna do the bed liner in Herculiner. I'll probably do the bumpers in Herculiner. Then maybe put some like Cobra wheels on here, some black Cobra wheels. Kind of deck it out with blue and black, black and blue. Blue on black. I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna do. This is pretty cool stuff. First time ever spraying it. Simple. That is my video. I will take another one probably when this is all done and I untape it and kind of show you like how it came out, if the lines are still in it. I have a feeling they're gonna be. I could be wrong. If I would have bought more, I would have soaked it a little bit more, you know? That way it wouldn't have had as many lines, because I'm trying to make this shit cover the best I can with what I have. I only have one more bottle left. I have to do the roof and then kind of touch up in areas that I didn't get before, but basically 4 bottles of Raptor liner will cover a Ford Ranger. Extendicab XLT, baby. Boom! I would not recommend putting this on a whole car unless that's your style, but nah, hell nah. Work truck. This stuff's good for trucks. This is my video. That's it. I ramble. That's what I do. I'll make another video to show you the final thing. Truck Raptor liner finish. Boom. Peace out, YouTube.